something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Hodges. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, ASU!
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Powering through the defender. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The sack sets up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Finds his man. It's Welch. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
State offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Using his legs on the scramble. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating this.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks an open space. Who's in the clear? Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Give it to the back again. Across the 30. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Going to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Important second down play coming up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Hodges. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deflected. And the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Hodges. Caught quickly. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
South Carolina.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 45. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Hodges. The ball is caught and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The punt over the middle. It's awesome. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Arizona State.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass, it's Hodges. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. back to the end zone for a touchback. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he drops back in the gun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Hodges. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. awesome. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. Takes the handoff again. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The shotgun running play call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The Sun Devils pick up enough to get a first down there.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. It's a toss play to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Scanning the field, it's Hodges. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. An inside give now for the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Arizona State. They continue to roll up the score.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And the extra point was up and good. scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And he keeps it. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.